it's coming down. Raining on me, raining on me.
Okay, hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Faith. If you're new, we talk about spirituality, leveling up your mind, lifestyle videos, and the occasional hair video. I actually have one hairstyle video up on my channel, and that was a video from like 2 years ago called 8 Easy Hairstyles for Short Hair. And since then I've actually wanted to make another hair video, but I've been on a bit of a hair journey. I'm kind of in a good place where I'm rocking with my hair right now, and I know what works and I know what doesn't. I wanted to come here and share with you guys how to fake French braids on curly hair. I cannot French braid, like 2 cute French braids on my own hair. It is incredibly difficult. For you guys who don't know how to French braid or are beginners with your own curly hair, hopefully you could watch and take some tips from me. So I am obviously not wearing any makeup because I just got out of the shower. I just washed my hair. So I'm starting on freshly washed hair right now. I don't know if you guys have watched my first hair video. My hair was like just like about here, and my hair now maybe like 2 weeks. So it's been like 2 3/4 of a year. So, but you know, my hair used to be like here up to my collarbone, and now it's kind of like down here. So my hair has grown a lot since then, from like this method of how I like take care of my hair and moisturize my hair. That's what we're gonna do right now. Most important thing, can I give you some information right now? I did not know that people didn't know that. The important thing, okay, use it. Water, use it. Your hair should be wet. If your hair is frizzy, it needs water. Okay, so I am going to just part my hair in half. I'm just gonna tie one side away. I have like a Snapchat group that I send like my hair progress to, that I've been sending it since 2019. I'm just like, you guys are my group, I'm gonna send my progress, and they're like, okay. But nowadays I send them my progress and they're like, dang, we're all here to win. Okay, I parted half of it, put in a little bun, took this half and halved it again. Now I have 1/4 of my hair. A lot of you guys may be okay with that, working with like 1/4 of your hair at a time. My hair is really thick and I need to detangle it since I just got out of the shower, so I'm actually gonna half this. I think that's necessary. Taking my time to detangle and add products, and I'm not just going super fast ripping my hair out while detangling that, because that will break your hair off. If you guys want just like a general curly hair growth tips, let me know, because I am super willing to do that. I know that my other hair video was on straight hair, and a lot of people are like, we need one on curly hair. I have just added water in my hair. The first product that I'm gonna use just to moisturize is this Maui Moisture Curl Quench Coconut Oil Curl Smoothie. I love it because it smells absolutely amazing and it's very light. It isn't too heavy on my hair. I'm just gonna take like a decent, like a small amount. I'm also gonna put on Jackie's Don't Shrink Flaxseed Elongating Curl Gel. It keeps the frizz away, that's for sure. So the thick cream that I like to use, Black Jamaican Castor Oil Hair Sorbet. It's super thick and I like it because it clumps my curls together. It's like really thick. I just use like a good amount and kind of put that through all of my hair. Another great thing that I think that has really helped my hair grow is using hair oils. It literally brings nutrition to your hair. You know, so easy to pick up a product and moisturize your hair, but that product may also have other things in it that you're not aware of. Silicones, parabens, all that stuff. For me, oils is like a nutritional smoothie for my hair, I guess. The hair oil that I like to use, person that I know that makes hair oils like from scratch, and it's amazing, and it's just called Girly Miracle Growth Oil. I have literally so much of them that I actually wanted to introduce to you guys In this video, I'm actually selling units of them on my Depop. I already have a shop up on there of clothes and accessories that I sell, so I just wanted to make it easy for you guys to find it on my Depop, so you can always purchase it on there. It has sesame, olive oil, castor oil, avocado, jojoba, rice oil, grapeseed, thyme, eucalyptus, ferment, lavender, and other like key ingredients.
Oh my god! Wow!
My hair has been thriving. So if you guys want to pick up the oil, it'll be on my Depop. My Depop is just at Faith Pellerin, which I will have the link in below, but I'm going to use that on my scalp, and I also use it on my hair. So I'm just gonna spend this time doing this whole routine all over my head, and then I will show you guys how I actually plait for like this actual process of moisturizing. I hope you guys learn something from it that you can apply to your routine, because it will definitely help in the next steps. I'm going to part my hair in the middle. If you want to do a side part, you can, but I'm just doing a middle part just because it's easier to do this with like an even amount of hair on each side. But sometimes I do a side part, but for this video I'm going to do like a middle part. I'm not too incredibly meticulous about my parting. I kind of just go for it. I know I can't see the back of my head, but as I'm parting, I'm just going to use my fingers to kind of remember where I left off. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just start on this side of my head, and I'm going to grab my bristle brush, and this is good for smoothing down your hair. The tools that you use definitely matter. This slicks down my hair versus like this detangles. Like, you need to know kind of the difference. I'm going to just prepare my hair for the shape of my braid. And when I say that, I mean I don't want to just braid right away. I want to kind of shape the top part of my hair to kind of be flat and this part of my hair to kind of go back, so that as I'm braiding, flat twisting, my hair just kind of as well prepared to be in that position as possible. So I'm going to just brush the top of my hair down, kind of in that direction, and kind of brush the bottom up. This is the part where you add your holding product. Sometimes I use Eco Gel, sometimes I use kind of like a pudding, and it's just the Moisture and Shine Curl Activator Cream, and it's by Cream of Nature, and it's a very like thick consistency. I don't find it to be as harsh as a gel, which is good, but it still holds my hair down. So I'm just gonna take like a good amount of that, and I'm just gonna put that on the top here and then up here, and this will just help my hair stay down. So even if you don't grip tight and you're not that good at braiding, your hair just stays down as much as possible, because if your braid looks neat, it looks good. I'm just gonna brush that in, and again brush in that direction. So now I'm actually gonna flat twist. I'm not the best explainer at how to flat twist, but I'm gonna do the best that I can. If you need a more in-depth kind of description, I suggest you look up how to flat twist. But I'm gonna show you how I do it and try to explain it in the best way that I can. Okay, so have your brush close by. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start like at the top of my hair, a little piece, and I'm gonna grab like 2 pieces in the front, starting off with 2 pieces, and I'm going to put one over the other. And instead of just taking this piece and putting it back over, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab more hair from the top here, and I'm going to take it with that piece and then put it over. like that. So we've already got 2 twists and it's pretty flat. I'm gonna kind of hold that in place as I grab my brush again and kind of brush the hair down. Every once in a while you want to keep brushing the hair down or brushing the underside back. I'm just gonna grab more hair from the top and include some hair here. Gotta brush that into my hand and then put it over. I'm gonna twist again. It's kind of just the same motion now that you've kind of flat twisted the top area. When you get near the bottom, this is the part where I start braiding, just so that the top kind of looks like a braid too with it. So I have my 2 pieces that I was twisting with, and this is my hair at the bottom. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this 3rd chunk that I have left. Take my brush, and now I'm gonna use that 3rd piece to braid with. Continue braiding all the way down. I'm gonna grab my detangling brush sometimes just to help detangle it so that my braid could look cleaner. I'm just gonna take a rubber band, tie up the ends so that it stays. This is my French braid, which is just my flat twist to a braid at the bottom. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing on this side, and I will show you guys what I do next. Once you are done braiding, the best thing to do to make it look extra neat is to tie it down. Put on a silk scarf. This scarf I have is just a long rectangular scarf. I suggest that you use silky satin, just because if you use cotton it could definitely move your hair around and frizz it up, and it could also cause breakage. Sorry, I literally ran out of film time. Anyways, silky satin is better. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wrap my hair with it. This helps to kind of lay down the flyaways, and it helps to get rid of the frizz as your hair starts to dry. So kind of just tie my hair once in the back and then in the front. You can find like all of these things at like your local beauty supply or on Amazon. I'm going to keep my hair tied down probably for like 15 or 20 minutes as I do other stuff. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so it's been like 20-25 minutes. I was just eating in the meantime. This is what it looks like. So as you can see, like just from this frame, there aren't like any frizzy pieces. The hair has kind of just laid down. You know, it kind of reminds me of when like guys are trying to get waves and stuff. They lay their hair down with like a do-rag. Well, we grab our little satin scarf. Last but not least, I'm going to just go in and put some edge control. I'm actually going to bed, but I'm gonna do this just for you guys, just to give it like a really clean look. I can't really recommend too many edge controls because I haven't used too many, but out of the ones that I have used, this one is the one that I like the most. And I just have an edge brush, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I always have one person that loves to judge me when I do my edges because I don't do it right. I'm not a huge fan of the ocean swoops. I think it's kind of extra for every day, but I mean, you do you, girl. But I just like it to be really simple and neat looking. And that is it, you guys. That is how I fake my French braids. If you guys love the style of French braids but don't know how to do them, This is much easier, flat twisting the roots here and then kind of just braiding the rest. It's a really good fake and I've been doing it ever since I tried it out on myself. It's a really nice protective style. Protective styles are another thing that's really good for growth, that has really helped me grow my hair. I owe my hair growth to protective styles and hair oils. Styles like these or like other styles that I want to show you guys that I've been doing during my journey, I hope to do that. But let me know if you guys want to see it, if you guys are even interested in that. So show some interest by clicking that like button below and commenting any style that you want to see, and share this video with other curly girls that you guys know. I know that I don't usually make hair videos on my channel, but I mean, I have curly hair and obviously I wear my curly hair in my videos most times, and a lot of people ask me how do I do my hair or how I've grown my hair or that kind of thing, and I want to address that in the future while also doing other stuff on this channel that I love. So definitely subscribe if you love the sound of that. If you guys really want to make your hair shine and healthy and grow, I do suggest picking up this Girly Miracle Hair Oil. Again, it's on my Depop, which is just at Faith Pellerin. If you want to see like a little sneak peek of my hair journey, I also have a hair highlight on my Instagram, which is also at Faith Pellerin. So check that out for some inspo if you want to see some other styles that I've been doing. Anyways, that is all that I have for you guys. So in the meantime, you can check out my other videos. But until then, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.